Hello everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome to 1213 Prescott Way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post another video. Welcome to another episode. I made some red beans and rice, and I can't wait to throw down. And yes, I'm only having red beans and rice. Look at that. Look at that. Pour the red beans on the rice. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to eat it with a spoon. Yeah, I made David. I should have brought some cornbread. I didn't think of it. I'll have to give you the backstory on that. Hot mess. Not the cornbread. But I made this specifically for David, and I put too much spice in it because he can't eat spice. So I went ahead and remade some for him, but this time I baked some chicken thighs, and then I added it to it, and I did his in the pot, but his is pinto beans instead of red beans, and he thoroughly enjoyed it. So we have separate meals. I got the hot one, he has the not spicy one. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, sometimes you just do the stuff and you're not even thinking. Well, until afterwards, I was like, well, he hadn't, because this was yesterday. I said, well, he hasn't called me to say, ooh, it was good like he normally does. I know he was cussing. So anyway, I made up for it, and then I made the rice and cornbread. But I wouldn't have eaten the cornbread anyway. Sometimes when I take it, I don't eat it. So anyway, let's get a thumbnail in this baby. Let me show half of my rice. See, it's mixed in with the beans. I can't wait to throw down. So you guys, I figured today will be story time. Because on my way to warm this up, I was just thinking about when I was I maybe been there 6 months or more, I don't remember. But anyway, I was at one of my law firms that I worked at in Vegas, the last firm I worked at, and a co-worker, because you know, she worked part-time, so when she would come in, my office was right outside her area, or her area was right outside my office, I should say. And so I would always, when we were talking, I'd say, oh, my girlfriend, blah, 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 my girlfriend this. You know, that's how I refer to my friends. That's, you know, that was normal to me. So eventually, I would say maybe 3 months later, 6 months, like I said, she was like, Sarah, can I ask you a question? And I said, yeah. And then she was like, are you a lesbian? I don't know if I can say that on here, but are you do you like women? I'll put it that way. And I was like, no, I had never been asked that before, so I was confused. I was like, why do you ask? She said, because every time we talk, you always say my girlfriend. And I was like, I thought it was just understood that I was married. I just knew everyone knew I was married. Well, to David. And I cracked up. Because like I said, I had never been asked that before. So, and she was like, don't tell anyone. But me, thinking it was so funny, everyone was in the office, and I was like, you guys, you know what so-and-so asked me? And she was so embarrassed. She said, I told you not to tell anyone. I said, I wasn't offended. I thought it was funny. Everybody started laughing. Especially the attorney, because he's known me forever. But I just thought it was funny to ask me that. I was like, well, what are you young children say these days. I guess I could understand why you would assume that, because I know telling these days, and then I don't have anything against people of what they prefer and, you know, their choices for themselves, but I'm just saying it's more prevalent now than it was. At least more open. So I found it funny. You know? You guys should taste this. Delicious. Oh, it is spicy. What do I have here? This time, I didn't even ask David to open it. I actually forgot. So when he went to work last night, I filled it up with water, put it in the freezer, and then about midnight, I asked David to take it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator. So I don't have to worry about putting ice in it. So if I remember, I'll ask him to take the top off. So delicious and nutritious. I this morning took a selfie and sent it to my sons saying good morning. If you forgot what I look like, here's a pic. And my oldest, he's so sweet. He said, "My beautiful mom." I thought that was very sweet. He's so sweet. But once again, I'm getting full. But that was delicious. You know, I have been wanting to get a picture. Our dogs, they play all the time, of course. And the smaller one doesn't really play with the big one as much as the middle one does, because she's so small and he's so big. But when these two were playing, the larger one is the male, and she will grab him by his collar and drag him across the floor. She is so strong. He just lays there and she just grabs his collar and pulls him, because she's way smaller than him. And when they're playing, he can just pounce on her and knock her over. She will grab his hind leg, excuse me, and bring him down that way. Or she jumps, she put her paws on his back and then put her weight on him. And I'm sure he falls easily because he wants to. Even when he's on the love seat, he's laying down and she'll grab him by his collar and drag him off the love seat. I want to videotape that so bad, but every time I grab the camera, it's too late. But I know everyone will get a kick out of that, because it is the cutest thing, seeing this little old dog dragging this big dog off the couch or across the carpet. Oh my goodness, I am full and this was delicious, but I'm sure I'll be eating on it all day. I'll put it back in its container and then just munch on it as the day goes by, if I get hungry. I'm more thirsty than anything. And I'm gonna keep saying it. If you guys don't have one, you need to get one. I love it. And I haven't been to the store because I said I was going to get David one. So I don't know when I'm going. But when I do, I will get him one. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post another video. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And I will see you on the next video. Love you. Peace. Hey.